We are back for another settlement let's build. Today we are at Outpost Zimonja and I'm going to create a Minuteman outpost. I'm gonna quickly scrap a bunch of stuff and then we will get into the build. It doesn't look like I can actually delete a lot of stuff with the small subset of mods that I'm using, but what I'm going to build today is somewhere for the radio tower. So just a little communication center. I'm just going to kind of build it in here, kind of make this an actual building rather than just two partial shacks. So we come in, we'll get some floors in, turn off surface snap. I'm just going to move this across. So things aren't quite going to line up, but we should be a relatively good size. Right, we can turn this that way. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a funky sizing, but we can make it work. Just move it across a bit more. So there's our base that we're going to use. I'll put some supports underneath. Gonna have less intrusive supports on this one. If they want to snap, that is. I will put like a fence around the bottom. That should give us a decent area. Kind of have this as like a bit of a check-in area, and then this here is where we'll have the actual communications. So I want this kind of open, so I'm going to use the half walls, and if I put that there, it clips through a little, but not enough for it to be of any real concern. And if I use the upright like that, we can put in some wood on the back. This should fit in quite nicely. I'm going to use the corner caps for this. It's not going to snap in, but it will fit like so. Great. And I want to see if I can fit in a door just at the front here. Might be a bit too tight. It is, so we're going on this side. Can I get this to snap? We're gonna have to improvise a little. How do you guys like to build your outposts for your Minutemen? Like, let me know in the comments below. Close that up. If this one will snap, what I'll do is I'll put them next to each other. Like this. The third one will snap eventually. It's gonna make me out to be a liar. So I'll just delete it and bring it across like so. Looks a bit funky, but it'll work for now at least. Okay, so I want some warehouse walls, glass. This'll just close off the upper section. I'm gonna cover that bit there so they're not like obviously overlapping. And the same on there as well. Put this in there. And I'm just actually gonna bring all of them down if I can. I can bring those ones down, but not the other side. Right. Come to roofs. I'm gonna continue across here. Not too fussed about it overlapping on this end. If it wants to snap in. Actually, no, that does look awful. So we'll have to improvise on that side, won't we? Okay. Now we want the wood roofs. And for some reason, it's not going to snap. Right, let's snap it. I'm stuck on something. I'll snap it down there, then raise it up. We're gonna kind of just hide that metal roof. I was stuck on the glass. There. Put it there. Put that one there. And then get this slightly lower one to fill in the gaps here. We can play make-believe, like that's clearly clipping, but you're not actually going to be looking on the ceiling. Oh yeah, it looks like it's just part of this. And if we grab some half walls, we should be able to snap that somewhere. Why won't this play nicely and actually snap? Right, come on. There. Right. Just gonna manually rotate this just so it's not clipping through like that. And we'll do the same for here as well. Some pieces have some really bizarre rotation points. Right, so there's our beautiful structure. Probably will need a bit more support, but it's fine for now. Okay. Gonna start our communications now. And if you want to keep up to date with what's going on with the channel, or you just want to have a chat, you should join the Discord server. You'll find the invite linked in the description below. Right, I want a desk. Office, turn on surface snap. So I'm thinking, have a simple desk in the middle. We'll go with this one. We'll get it lined up relatively okay. And go into decorations, MISC, electronics, consoles. We'll stick with the standard blue for the moment. I want stuff like this. Don't believe there is like a reverse corner, so that would be pretty cool. Like to go around here, but what I'm thinking is get rid of that one, move this across, unstick it from the desk. Can put like the beds and stuff for whoever's using the communications at the moment. They can just chill in there. Right, and I want some more on here. That. I'll have the tape as well. Okay. Fairly basic. I'm gonna move them ever so slightly across though. Give us a slightly better access point into the back there. Right, I've got my ham radio. We'll whack that on there. I'll go into workshop decoration pack, see if there's anything that's worth having. Would it be living quarters? Don't want loads of books. It's candles. Let's see what we've got. This is not what I was expecting. I wanted... Oh, that could be good. Like, I know it's vault stuff, but vault 111's like over that way. And I don't actually know where the other nearest vault is, but that could be useful. Chuck some stuff just to clutter it up a bit. What we got in this safe? Well, that could like chill in the back here. It's a horribly cramped area. Okay. Need a chair. I want like a map or something that we can use like on the desk, and some clipboards. So I know I can get clipboards from OC Decorator and Office Goodies. Chuck some cameras up there, I suppose. I'll end up putting these like on a proper shelf, and possibly even remove that shelf with my own decorated one. Check the fan up there, just so you don't melt in the radioactive heat. With a globe. Do we need anything like that? No. Not sure why I would need a phone. Typewriter. That'll do. If you're enjoying the video so far, guys, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. It really helped me out a lot. Okay. It's kind of the rough idea of what I want. Kind of want to just go digging through my menus to get some clutter for in here. So I will be back in just a second. After a bit of exploring, I have found enough to fill out this little build. I've got a couple of speakers up on the top with the Minutemen flag up there. And if I come in, we have a sofa for people to sit and wait, with a little table with the ashtray. Got a billboard from CVC on the wall, and if we come around, you can see like I've filled in a lot of this open area with the boards, just so it looks like we've actually made an effort to wall it all in. And I changed up the desk a bit, used the one from CVC, just that adds the little paper holder and the mat and the light. And I found my map, it was in CVC as well. And we've got a bunch of clutter just around with a couple of boxes, and we also have boxes on this side, and got the duffel bag ready to go in case anybody needs to run off. I replaced the shelf that I had here with just a bunch of clutter from OC Decorator. And coming around, we have the little bedroom. It's got enough for 2 people to live in here, and we've got a bunch of posters on the wall and a small bit of storage, nothing too fancy. But that's going to wrap it up for this video, guys, so I will catch you in the next one.